Hello everyone and welcome back to the Regina Hertz career mode. In her first race for the Williams team, you can see she's currently in 5th position with 42 World Championship points. Kimi Raikkonen and Sebastian Vettel are jointly in the lead. Okay, so we move on now to Spain and we're just looking around our new Williams garage and yeah, well, it looks pretty much the same as all the other. Is that Arava? Is that Arava in the background? Oh my god, I think it is. Oh, superstar. It's a superstar. Anyway, we're just looking at our contract that we negotiated in the last race. Yes, you remember that one, the one at Baku. The complete and bloody fuck up. As you can see, my contract was on point. Yes, on point. So we're just looking at some of the parts that the Grease Monkeys have been fiddling with, of course, while I haven't been in this team. And as you can also see, we're currently bottom. Yes. And, oh my goodness, they've done absolutely nothing with the powertrain. Absolutely bloody nothing. Quite a bit on durability, a little bit on aero, and the chassis has also had quite a bit of work done. But anyway, oh look, there's Claire Williams. Oh, hello Claire. Hi Regina. Welcome to the team. Between yourself and Lance, I'm sure you can have a fantastic season in a Williams. Are you sure, Claire? Are you really, really sure? Here's Emma with our contract summary. Contract summary, thank you. And the goals update, thank you MZ. And here's Bruce with the weekend preview for the Barcelona circuit. And here's Jeff with the weather forecast. And it looks like it's going to be alright.
For the start of today's qualifying session. It won't be long now until we're ready to join the action down at trackside. I want to talk briefly about the strategy in these qualifying sessions. Anthony Davidson, how can a driver adjust their approach to gain those critical extra tenths of a second?
Well, qualifying isn't about adjusting your approach necessarily. It's more about trying to repeat a low fuel run that you've practiced prior to this session. You're looking for perfection on the lap, and that's hard to achieve if you're trying something new. There are some variables that can stand in your way, however. Track position or unexpected yellow flags, for example. Coupled with ever-changing track conditions, it's important to be out there at the right moment.
Oh look, it's Brendan Hartley! So gay! So bloody gay! Yeah, anyway, let's move on to the first qualifying session now. And as you can see at the moment, Sebastian Vettel is in pole position with a 1:17.769. And let's see what fantastic time the Hertz is going to put in as she crosses the line. And it's going to be 11th place, just behind her teammate Lance Stroll at the moment. Anyway, we accelerate forward now a little bit later into the qualifying session, and oh my bloody good gold. Business has been resumed for Regina Hertz. She's currently in last place and she's reporting back that this car is absolute cocky bollocks. Yes, apparently it's very, very bad indeed. Anyway, after the end of the session, Sebastian Vettel ended up with pole position and Regina ends up in last. Yes, plum bloody last.
Session with a look at the starting grid. Sebastian Vettel will start on pole. Fantastic qualifying from the multiple world champion, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo, and Sainz, Raikkonen, Perez, Grosjean, and Fernando Alonso. Leclerc, Gasly, Nico Hulkenberg, and Ericsson, Ocon, Van Dorn, Kevin Magnussen, and Brendan Hartley, Stroll, and Bird. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So it's time once more for the 5 lights to go out on the Regina Hertz career mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away she goes from last position on the grid. There is, of course, her teammate Lance Stroll in the fellow Williams car as we go down this extraordinarily long straight at the Spanish circuit. Of course, she's got ERS on to overtake, and Rich makes, oh Jesus Christ on a stick, oh my goodness, she does a classic hookster dive bomb manoeuvre and gets past a huge amount of cars. She's up in the 12th place already. She gets a slight warning for contact with Pierre Gasly, but who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Basically, the Hertz has got into 12th place from last on the grid, in just one turn. Yes, one turn. As I've said in the past, of course, tutelaged by the Hookster. As she tries for another move now on Charles Leclerc, who's in the Sauber car. Of course, that was the car she was driving in the last race in Baku. Yes, we all remember that race, don't we? Fantastic it was. Not. Anyway, she's trying to get past Charles Leclerc. Has she done it? I think she has. Yes, indeedy, Mr. McGreedy. She gets past Charles Leclerc, and I think that now means she's up into 11th position. Her next target looks like it's one of the McLarens. It is one of the McLarens. He's in 10th place, and it is, of course, Fernando Alonso. Shitty bollocks. I just gave myself an ice cream headache then. Anyway, just about to complete lap 1 of the Grand Prix for Regina Hertz, and she is currently in 11th position, just chasing for that single solitary World Championship point. As we accelerate forward now to lap 2. Yes, lap 2, still 11th place for the Hertz at the moment, and still chasing Fernando Alonso in the McLaren. Well, she should be able to catch up to Alonso pretty quickly, I have to say. And behind her still is Charles Leclerc in the Sauber, of course, that car she was driving in the last round, which I've already said once, so shut up, Dave. Anyway, let's accelerate forward down lap 3 of the Grand Prix. As you can see, Charles Leclerc is now putting the moves on Regina Hertz. He tries to get past. I think, has he got DRS? Yes, he has got DRS, but Regina's going to hug the inside line and hopefully hold on to this position. Goes a little bit wide for Regina, but yes, she holds on to it. So yes, still in 11th place for Regina Hertz at the moment. As we accelerate forward down to lap 5 of the Grand Prix, nothing has changed. The Hertz is still in 11th place. But as you can see from the mini-map, 2 cars already have come into the pits. Yes, only on lap 5. Lap 5 and cars have had to come in. I think one of those was Alonso. Yes, he's had to come in. And so Regina has now made it up to the points in 12th position. No, 10th position. No, 9th. Oh, I can't bloody well keep up with it. Now 9th position for the Hertz. A little bit of contact there with the car trying to get past her. I think that was Marcus Ericsson in the other Sauber. But she's holding on now to this 9th place on lap 6 as we accelerate forward now to still on lap 6, as you can. Oh my goodness, Charles Leclerc is now out of the race. Oh wait a minute, that may have been the car Regina had some contact with. Yeah, anyway, moving on now to the end of lap 6. Regina Hertz still in 9th position, just going past the pits now, and we got more cars coming into the pits, so Regina's going to gain even more positions as she zooms past the pits. And as I say that, Marcus Ericsson in the other bloody Sauber zooms past Regina Hertz under DRS, but he has to brake very, very hard though. Did you see that? Completely locked the brakes up. Of course, Regina hasn't got that problem because she's got her ABS on. Yes, she has. Yes, anti-lock brakes, doesn't need that problem. Anyway, accelerate forward down to lap 7 of the Grand Prix, and Marcus Ericsson once again is trying to get past the Hertz. She's now up to, I think it's 3rd place. Well, it is 3rd place now because Ericsson just got past her for 2nd, but now she's going to go very, very deep once again. She's going to get around the corner. Come on, left hand down a bit, Regina. Yes, she does. So she's holding on now to 2nd place on lap 8 of the Grand Prix. Vettel in the lead at the moment as we accelerate forward now to the end of lap 8. Just going to lap 9. No change in the positions. Hertz still in 2nd place. Marcus Ericsson in this Sauber. Just look at these Saubers. Of course, they were developed quite heavily by Regina Hertz before she left the team. So their performance, oh Jesus, it's almost pushed Regina Hertz off the track, but she rejoins. Yes, so their development is looking pretty bloody decent, it has to be said. She's certainly got more horsepower in the back of that car than Regina's got in this Williams. As we accelerate forward at lap 14, and Valtteri Bottas goes past Regina Hertz in the Mercedes car. Well, that's going to be pretty bloody. As I say that though, Regina goes for a move to try and get the place back, and she does do. Yes, up into 2nd place now once again for Regina Hertz. She gets a warning for a collision with Bottas, but who gives a shit, basically. Anyway, so still on lap 14 at the moment. Just look at the tyres, they're doing alright. They're doing alright. Fuel mix is in standard, ERS is in high, and as I say that, Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger, goes past Regina Hertz. She tries twice there to do the switchback manoeuvre on him, and she gets past her. Yes, she does. So still holding on desperately to the 2nd place, but of course, don't forget she hasn't pitted yet. So we accelerate forward to lap 19 of the Grand Prix. Still no pitting for Regina Hertz as Daniel Ricciardo once again on the DRS tried to get past her, but once again going in very, very deep and tight into this corner. Oh, but as I say that, she goes in too deep and tight, and the Honey Badger has got past. I don't think she's going to be able to catch up to the back of him. No, it's all over for Regina Hertz. She's now down to 3rd place. The Honey Badger in the Red Bull has outperformed the Williams, unfortunately, and she's lost a place. But is she going to try and get this place back? Well, she's trying desperately. As you can see, she's got the ERS deployment on overtake. We can't actually put the fuel into Ritz Mix because we haven't got a lot left, but she's trying desperately to catch up to the back of the Honey Badger. Is she going to do it? Well, we'll have to see. Holkenburn's currently in 4th position, as you can see, behind Regina Hertz. Just look at the mini-map. How far behind is he? Oh, he's not that far behind. Anyway, we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 19. Fantastic. The Honey Badger has now come into the pits. So Regina Hertz is now going to go back into her 2nd place. But look at the tyres now. Oh my goodness. She was trying to do a 1-stop, but is it going to work out? I don't know. But 71% on the tyres as we accelerate forward down to lap 20 of the Grand Prix. She now comes in for her pit stop. Finally, these soft tyres have gone an absolutely ridiculously long time. Yes, absolutely ridiculously long time. Anyway, she comes in now for her pit stop. She's changing now from the soft tyre, which is the yellow sidewall tyre, onto the super soft, which is the red sidewall tyre. She rejoins at the moment in, she's still in 2nd place it says here, but she's going to lose that. As you can see, there's lots of cars going past in the pits. And yes, or should I say the start and finish line, and she gets down to 9th position, but she does a move already on Kimi Raikkonen. She manages to get past him, and who's next has she got in her targets? It's Fernando Alonso in the McLaren, and she zooms past him as well. So she's back into 8th position at the moment on lap 21 out of 33 as we accelerate forward on lap 22. And we've got cars behind and cars in front of Regina Hertz. The car behind is the Iceman himself, Kimi Raikkonen, trying desperately to sneak down the inside of Regina Hertz. And the cars ahead are Romain Grosjean, and we've got Carlos Sainz, and we've got someone else in the, I think it's a Toro Rosso in the Red Bull, something like that anyway. And there you can see, yes, it's, oh my goodness, it's Brendan Hartley. Oh, so gay, so bloody gay. Anyway, still on lap 22 as we accelerate forward on lap 23, and she's called right up to the back now of Romain Grosjean. She goes for a move down the inside, and yes, Grosjean has to give up the place because he's got no defence against the almighty Regina Hertz on lap 23, and she gets up into 7th place now as we accelerate forward on lap 24. And oh my goodness, the virtual safety car has been deployed, so she's got to hold station. And here's Marcus Ericsson, but of course she can't catch up to the back of him because she's got to keep her delta time. So there you go, still in 7th place for Regina Hertz as we accelerate forward on lap 27. The virtual safety car period is now over, and she is now called up to the back of Brendan Hartley. Yes, Brendan bloody Hartley. So gay, so bloody gay. I've said that about 4 times now. Shut up, Dave, shut up, get on with it. For God's sake. So, can she catch up to the back of Brendan Hartley in the Toro Rosso? She's still got Kimi Raikkonen desperately trying to get... Oh my god, is she going to go for a move here? Is she oh, Jesus Christ, she does go for a move here. Look at that. That was absolutely stupendous from Regina Hertz there. She left Brendan Hartley in a pool of gaydom, and she's now in 6th position. Oh god. So this is now lap 27, as you can see. We've got blue flags though. Oh my goodness, we've got cars trying to get past Regina Hertz, even though she's in 6th place. Can this be possible? Well, it must be the leader. It's got to be Sebastian Vettel, is it? And the answer to that is yes, it is. Sebastian Vettel then gets past Regina Hertz on lap 20. But look at that. Kimi Raikkonen, the Iceman himself, tries to sneak past Regina Hertz while she was letting the leader pass. That's unbelievable from Kimi. Absolutely unbelievable. So anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 28, just going to lap 29, and once again Kimi Raikkonen is trying to get past Regina Hertz, and so is Romain Grosjean. But Regina's she's gonna go in deep again, isn't she? Yes, she is. Or can she make it through the corner this time? No, and the answer is yes, she can. So she still holds on to this 6th place at the moment on lap 29. Just a few more laps to go as we accelerate forward on lap 30, and once again Kimi Raikkonen manages to get past her. And I don't know if she's going to be able to catch him this time. Or is she going to go very, very deep? No! He's got past the bugger, the Iceman, the behemoth, the bloke that was pissed at that awards due the other night. Classic Kimi. Classic. Absolute legend. Has now got past Regina Hertz, and she's down now to 7th place as we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 30. As you can see, the Hertz is in 7th. Maxi Boy Verstappen now is now trying to put a move on the Hertz. He goes around the outside. Does he manage to get past? Oh, a little bit of contact there, but yes, Max Verstappen now in the Red Bull has got past Regina Hertz as well, because of course this Williams is a very, very underperforming and underdeveloped car. In fact, it's worse now than the Sauber. So she's down now to 8th position as we accelerate down to lap 31. And look at the tyres, everyone. Look at those tyres. 77% on the rear left. Oh my goodness, she's still got 2 laps to go. Is she going to make it to the end of the Grand Prix? Well, we'll have to find out because the Hertz is pushing like crazy. But behind her now is Fernando Alonso. But as I say that, we accelerate forward on lap 32. Of course, it's the last lap because Sebastian Vettel has already got past her and lapped her. But Roman Grosjean manages to sneak past as well. So she's down to 9th place now. Can she hold off Alonso? I don't know. She's got no defence. She's got 87% wear on that rear left tyre. Look at it. But hopefully she can just hold on and get a few points in the bag for her first race in the underperforming Williams car. And yes, she does. Wowzers. Well done, Regina. Well done indeed. 9th position for the Hertz. So onto the podium. There he is. Sebastian Vettel won the race. Yes, well done, Seb. Well done. And there's TRL Limitless once again. Yes, fantastic performance. Well done. Anyway, so here's the final scores on the doors. Regina Hertz did finish in 9th position. Oh, Kimi Raikkonen got a 5-second penalty. Naughty, naughty. Sebastian Vettel won the race and Lance Stroll, her teammate, finished in 17th position. In the Drivers' Championship now, Regina is in 6th place with 44 World Championship points and Sebastian Vettel is now in the lead with 75 World Championship points. Kimi Raikkonen in 2nd. In the Constructors, Williams are still last with just 2 single points.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy.
Well,
really
Claire, I don't know what to put actually. Let's have a look. Oh, well done. Well done, Regina.
Are you missing your old team?
Well, I don't know if she is. Okay, she's put that one down. Okay.
It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Well, of course she's exceeding everyone's expectations. Yes, look at that. Well done, Regina.
You had a few bumps and scrapes today. Who would you say is at fault?
Oh, I think she may do a no comment on this. Yes, she does.
Appreciate your time.
So that's the end of Spain. As you can see, we're now going to move on to the next. Oh, MZ says, great work. Thank you, MZ. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone. You've been awesome, as always. And as always, there will, of course, be more later.